Hi, guys. Welcome to Uma's Lotus Lounge. It is a featured stream here on Meet Me and live stream to YouTube and to my podcast, The Lotus Lounge, everywhere that podcasts are found. We are waiting for our special guest today, Dannea, because not only is she doing the psychic readings with me, but she's also going to be our guest speaker for today. So welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for being here in Uma's Lotus Lounge. We're going to start today off with our divine energy oracle message for the week. You guys know this show is all about raising your vibrations and getting you ready for the week. But now it is the holiday season. So not only are we focusing on getting you ready for the week, but we're also focusing on getting you ready for the holidays. This is the week before the big Christmas holiday. So I hope that you guys are ready. And if you're not ready, well, then welcome to the lounge. We're going to get you guys ready. Okay. So welcome in. Please feel free to say hello as you come on in. Today's message for the week is make necessary sacrifices. Is your heart set on a particular goal or desire, but you hesitate to commit for fear of what's required for success? Are you wishing for more in some part of your life, but you're unwilling or afraid to change anything to make room for something new? Are you seeking the prospect of greater interest in and involvement with others, but resist upsetting your comfortable zones? If so, take notice that you're standing at an important juncture in your life, one where your spiritual adolescent faces your spiritual adult. Grow past your comfort zone and embrace your greatness. It is time. Your divine energy is calling you this week to sacrifice short-term conveniences for longer-term gains. For every step you take towards your heart's desire, you must step away from the comfortable routine of the moment. The rewards are there if you make the effort. Your divine invitation is be willing to make the temporary sacrifices necessary to achieve your goals. So when I think about this in relation to this week, I know we're all doing Christmas shopping and we are so excited to buy gifts for our kids, our family members, our loved ones, but don't overdo it, guys. Like, I know the biggest part of Christmas is waking up Christmas morning and running down the stairs to get to the tree to see what's going on under the tree, right? But when I tell you that there's so many ways to celebrate Christmas outside of that, and that's what you guys have to remember, is you have to remember the purpose of this season. Now, for some of you, you're religious. So this is all about the birth of Christ, your baby Jesus, your prophet, your Messiah, and that's cool. But for everybody else that may not be religious, you can still have a spiritual meaning for Christmas too. So I recommend that you work on focusing for what this season brings. Welcome into Uma's Lotus Lounge. It is a featured stream here with Dannea, and we have Dannea with us, and she is going to take over and give us 3 things in a row. She's going to give us our happy message for the week, our crystal message for the week, and her talk today is about handling grief during the holidays, because even though most of us are excited for Christmas, for some people, this is a time of sadness because they've lost loved ones along the way. So we're going to talk a little bit about how to handle grief these holiday seasons. And just a reminder to those of you that are watching live on Meet Me, if you send a gift, 500 or more, at the end of our broadcast, we will be doing personal readings for those of you that sent a gift of 500 or more. All right, Dannea, I'm going to let you take it away.
Awesome. Hello, everybody, and happy Monday. So we are going to start with our Be Happy, 170 Ways to Transform Your Day by Patrick Lindsay. So today I'm going to go straight to page 33. And of course, we have Stop Underestimating Yourself. Too often we take ourselves for granted, or worse, we only see our failures, mistakes, or imperfections. Give yourself credit where it is due. Look at the other side of the ledger. Start appreciating your achievements. Understand how you reached them. Recall the satisfaction of a job well done. Build that feeling and seek to duplicate it. Never Desert Your Own Line of Talent by Sydney Smith. I think that is so important. Sometimes, yes, we may not know how to be happy, but starting out with stop underestimating yourself is a great start. It is definitely a great start to you understanding how to be happy within yourself. So stop underestimating yourself and never desert your own line of talent. I love that.
I love that too. That's so fitting.
So now we're going to go straight into our crystal of the day. And I hope I'm saying this crystal right, but it just felt right for me because it's the one that I'm taking along with me for the week. Lepidolite.
Yes. Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Lepidolite is one of the best healers. It decreases stress, anxiety, depression, manic depression, PTSD, anger, and other traumas, panic attacks, and addictions. It brings gentleness and balanced energy to all of these and other emotional issues. It is a protective stone that brings success in business or career. Now, be happy. Yes, we all want to be happy. But it's very important for us to understand that we are emotion felt beings. Okay. Our emotions are our compass. So they're there to help us and to guide us, not to take control. Okay. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the movie Inside Out 1 and 2, but those are perfect examples of when we let our emotions control what we do. We have the control. We tell our emotions what to do, or we acknowledge those emotions so that we know how to move forward. Okay. So get you some lepidolite, especially during this holiday season. If you're going through any different types of traumas that may, this crystal, holding it, having it with you will definitely assist with that energy. Okay. So now I thought this would be a very good topic because this is something that I deal with and that I've had to deal with for the past 4 years, and that is grief during the holidays. So, December 12th, 2020, my mother passed away from colon cancer right in front of our eyes. We were all surrounding her with so much love, and it has been very different and hard at times, especially when we want to have that physical, tangible person there with us. So, in addition to 2020 losing my mom, I've been hit with a lot of different losses back to back to back from my brother, my sister, and my fur baby. Okay. He was in the family for 12 years and he passed away at 14. So, as we go through the holiday season, it is so important for us to really tap in within ourselves and to remember who we are. Our loved ones, and I know this to be true, would not want us to be sad and depressed, missing them. But they have no control over that, okay? We got to give ourselves grace and moments to cry it out, to get angry, to feel how we feel, but we have to make sure that we allow ourselves to get back into that high vibration, okay? So, I thought of some things that have helped me during the holiday season during my grief that I wanted to share with you guys here today. So, of course, with the first one, be gentle with yourself. So often we really get so caught up in how they transitioned, what came up, what we didn't say to them. We have these regrets. You have to be gentle with yourself, okay? Please be gentle with yourself because you are here. You are still incarnated in the 3D. You do deserve to laugh. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be proud of the things that you accomplish in this life. So my first what helped me and I feel will help you during this grieving process is being gentle with yourself. So the second thing that I have for us as we go through the transition of grief during the holiday season is support groups. Okay. No, not everybody is going to understand what you're going through. I mean, I don't know anybody else who's lost their mom, their brother, their sister, and their family dog all within years of each other. So, but I was able to join different support groups that allowed me to connect with people that were grieving as well in these hard times. And that could be from online, okay? Online grief support. You can get a therapist. Some insurance companies pay for sessions for you. I found out through our EAP, Employee Assistance Program, that we get 8 to 12 included therapy sessions for life situations such as grief and other things. Psychiatrists, your mental health is attacked when you go through certain traumas. It is very, very, very important for you to make sure that you get with the right type of healing for yourself. Okay. If finances are a problem for you, I strongly suggest you do online group therapy sessions. Group therapy sessions are when you get together with people who are going through the similar things that you are going through. And the first group that I ever joined was a Facebook support group. Okay. As simple as getting with people who have dealt with, losing a parent. That was one of the things that helped me the most when I was in the thick of my emotions, in the thick of that transitional phase where you just feel completely numb. So those support groups helped me so much, in addition to me doing my therapy and getting back to remembering who I am. There was one more thing that I wanted to list. And then I wanted to share a story with you guys. Try some of these different healing modalities. Okay. Try these different healing modalities. I went to, at the wellness center, Uma offered mediumship, where you come in and they use her as a vessel to connect with us and give us divine messages. Oh, that helped me so much. I didn't want to hear it from anybody else, but I wanted to see what messages my loved ones had to say to me. And I did receive a message from my mom through Uma. Tapping is another great modality that helped me in this journey and this healing process, because I was having severe anxiety and severe panic attacks, because when you lose a mom and then a sister and you're like, oh my God, who's next? Like, what the heck did I do? Why does this have to happen to me? So tapping was one of the things that my therapist used with me that truly got me from jumping off the edge to bringing myself back down to the present and appreciating and honoring our loved ones the way they deserve, with also honoring myself with not staying down. Okay. You got the psychic mediums, Uma, that are here to help us with that transition. Okay. You have your Reiki energy healing that is here to calm you and bring you back into the present moment. There are so many different healing modalities out there. You owe it to yourself, mind, body, and spirit, to be fully in alignment. And that's from you. Okay. Healer, heal thyself. So try different healing modalities as you navigate this journey of grief, because you're going to need it. You're still here incarnated in your human being body in the 3D realm. You're going to miss that person. You're going to miss that animal. You're going to miss what is no longer here and tangible. So give yourself that grace. Is there anything that you wanted to add, Uma, before I tell a quick story?
Um, I'm kind of curious, like how many people in here, how do I do this? How many people in here are actually experiencing loss this holiday season? How many of you have lost a family member or are going through a breakup or have experienced a loss of a job or are fighting with your family? Because I do feel like your message is on point, and I feel like a lot of people are going through it, but it's just we don't have a lot of things geared towards grief during the holidays. You know what I'm saying? It feels almost like commercial wise, people tend to skip over people that are grieving during holidays. And I feel so sad about that. I feel like there should be some company out there acknowledging, whether it's Hallmark. It would be great for like, because there's so much we can do. It would be great if Hallmark made a movie about loss and grief and about maybe like the end of the rainbow when you find your happy spot again, after you make it out through the holidays and stuff. But no, go ahead, share your story. I'm curious to hear what it is.
Well, as I was, driving here, I was thinking, I have so many stories. So one, my mom transitioned on 12/12. My birthday is 12/14. My sister who passed away, her birthday is 12/18. And, I'm just, I had all these different plans of things that I wanted to do over my birthday weekend. And then I realized, oh my gosh, you lost your mom. You're not planning no party. You better go and do something and honor her the best way that you can. And so for me, I host a support group that I'm doing every Tuesday at 8 p.m. for the rest of the year. And the one question that I always ask is, how can you honor your loved one this week? So for me, I wanted to share with you guys how I honored my loved one, which in this particular case is my mom, for her transition date being 12/12. I was able to do something special that brought me so much more calmness than I really even expected. And I did see a comment there. I'm sending so much love and light to you, Cloud Joey Donuts, for the passing of your grandmother. I know it is not easy, but you are never alone. So after my mom transitioned in 12/12, on 12/12, I was numb probably for a long time. I really begged for the numbness to stay with me because I didn't think that my actual human body could process the separation of her human form into the spiritual realm. So I prayed and I prayed for that numbness to stay with me because I did not want to feel the pain, especially when I know how much love I have and had for her human form. Oh my gosh, it was like, it was no word. There were no words that I could even create to make me have that peace and calmness within myself the first couple of years of her passing. And even now, 4 years later, I still get choked up when I tell stories. I still miss her human form, of course. It's just something forever different that I have to live with. So this year, 12/12/2024, I asked myself, how can I honor my mom and do some of the things that she would do or that brought her so much joy when she was alive? So I put a little, I'm a list person. I like my to-do list. I love my reminders of what I want to take care of for the day. So I made myself a list the day before. And I knew I was going to get my nails done because my mom, she got her nails done. She was always going to make sure that her outfits were good and that her nails were done and that her hair was nice. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go and get my nails done her favorite color. All right. I did that. I said, My mom loved the Dollar Tree, and go figure, a Dollar Tree opens up in my neighborhood right after I move in. Okay. Right there. So I went there and I was walking down the aisles and I said, what can I find that will allow me to honor my mom? Organization. Everything has a place. Put everything in its place, whether you like it or not. So I find these organizers because my closet, my fiance has his side. I have my side. Our sides were all over the place. We, take off the shirt, throw it up, throw it up. So I found some organizers at the Dollar Tree, bought 5 each for each side of the closet. Bam. Clothes all over the place, organized and well kept. I felt good. And then it came to dinner time. Okay, my mama loved to eat. Her favorite things was bacon. I said, I'm not going to go there. But who doesn't enjoy a nice, well done or medium well done steak every now and again? So instead of going out, I said, I kind of want to have a cocktail or two. So let's keep this at home. So I cooked a beautiful steak dinner, and I don't cook steak. I haven't cooked steak for the past 3 years. So that allowed me to make some steak, and I felt so good about it. The meal came out perfect and I felt so blessed. So thank you guys for allowing me to share how I honored my mom on her transition date. And I expected to cry a lot more than I actually did. And I'm so thankful that with me doing the things that she loved, it really brought so much joy to me. Of course, we listened to a few of her favorite songs while we're preparing ourselves for dinner. And that's when I let the tears just flow. I felt so good about that. So thank you guys for letting me share that with you.
I love that. Everyone, please thank Danae for sharing her message with us. That was so moving. And I do feel that, for those of you that are suffering loss, please try to just do what you can through the holidays. Honor your boundaries. If you're getting invited everywhere to go out with people and do lots of things and you just don't feel like going, don't go.
Right.
And let people know. And another thing, to those of you that have lost people over the holidays, there's no shame in saying, I'm mourning someone who passed 8 years ago. I'm mourning someone who passed 20 years ago. Grief doesn't have a timeline. So I know, in this world, especially in America, people like to shame you. Oh, you're still grieving that? Yes. My feelings are still there and I'm still grieving it. And it's in other areas, in other countries, grief is, to me, more well respected and honored than it is here. Because I think over here, people are very quick to be like, hey, you need to get over it. You need to move on. You're still living. They're not. And it's so cruel sometimes. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely, Cloud, because I feel like me as a healer, when I work with my clients, one of the biggest things in my sessions is I let them cry. And it doesn't matter. I had this woman whose mother passed 20 years ago. And she was telling me the story and I was just holding space for her. And she just cried. And I didn't give her any advice. I didn't give her any words of comfort. I just let her cry. And you know what she said to me afterwards? She said, thank you, Uma, because so many people are wanting to help. And I just needed to get it out. I just needed to cry and just feel better. So I just wanted to leave you guys with that. All right. Thank you so much, Danae. Welcome in, everyone. This is Uma's Lotus Lounge. It's a featured stream here on the Meet Me app. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting my stream. They make cuts on Meet Me every now and then about the shows. So when you guys gift and you send gifts during my stream, it shows them that my stream is popular and it lets them keep the featured stream. So if you guys like the Lotus Lounge and you like coming here, please send those gifts. Let's show them that we need this kind of featured stream here on Meet Me, because I believe in peace, love, light, positive vibes. Thank you, BN. And your gifts help keep me here. All right, we're going to move into now our readings for everyone. Remember, if you send a 500 gift, you will get a personal message from us. So Bien just sent the Santa Sat gift. Thank you so much. So she's going to get a message specially tailored to her from myself and Danae after we finish doing all the zodiac signs. Today, we're doing a really fun reading. We're doing the zodiac messages for the full moon. We had a full moon yesterday, and it was also a super moon. So it is the last full moon of 2024, the last of 3 super moons that we had this year. And I think some of you might be feeling it. I mean, have you guys been feeling like a little antsy? Have you guys been feeling a little off edge, off kilter? Or have you been fighting with people who are a little off edge, off kilter? You know, like, it's going around. I've been having a lot of my clients hit me up because they want readings, because they're like, you know what? This man done lost his mind. I'm breaking up with him. And antsy for sure. And I'm just telling people, like, just stay calm. Stay calm, because you know what? It's going to pass. It's going to pass. It always does. And we actually are coming out of the Mercury retrograde. It's ending now. And within the next week, it'll be all wrapped up. But now we're in the full moon energy. So I think, like, we got to give people grace this holiday season. If they're getting antsy, if they're getting emotional or saying crazy stuff, just kind of like pull away, give them space. And then, you know, you should see like a change around of things in a few days. All right. But let's get to these messages. So I'm going to start with the earth signs. I'm going to be giving messages for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And then I'm going to give it over to Danae, who is giving messages for water?
Fire.
Fire. She's going to follow up with messages for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Then I will do the air signs, which are Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And then she will end with the water signs, which are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So just hang out here. We're going to get messages to everyone. And I am 25K away from 29.4 million diamonds. Whoever wants to take that, I will gladly wear your name for 2 days. All right. Here we go. All right. So for those of you that are Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, you got all fire cards, which is, you know, we were just talking about full moon energy and, you know, full moon energy and Mercury retrograde energy makes sense. Everybody's like fired up, right? So we got 5 of fire, conflict with others, conflict within self. Ace of fire, which is new opportunities coming in, career advancement. And 8 of fire, which is movement, fast movement, things moving ahead, delays are over. All right. Thank you, Queen Snow Angel. You will get a message from myself and from Danae. Thank you so much for that gift. And Big Top Badge Divine Energy is in the building. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. So for Capricorns, I feel like you will be in conflict with people these next 2 weeks under the full moon energy, but I do feel that you're not going to be paying attention to anybody who has beef with you. You're just kind of keeping on the straight and narrow like a Capricorn does. And because of your dedication to not engaging, we can see some good things coming in for your life, especially concerning your career. So if you're listening to this, you're a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, I see good things coming in for you guys concerning your career. I see wealth. I see projects that have been delayed or kind of slow on moving ahead very quickly for you. And I see new opportunities opening up for advancement. So this full moon seems to be an ending of drama and trauma for you, Capricorns, and it is the beginning of prosperity. Congratulations to the Capricorns. All right. For the Tauruses, we have somewhat of a similar energy to Tauruses. We have the 9 of air. This is sleepless nights, overactive minds, you know, just kind of focusing on the worst in life. But we have 6 of fire, which is my victory card. And we also have King of Fire, which is my staying focused and being seen as a leader. So Taurus is very similar energy. I feel like maybe because of the Mercury retrograde, maybe because of the full moon, you may have been going a little negative, but you're going to find your way under this full moon because I feel like you're going to be letting go of some things, mostly habits, mostly repetitive patterns that are not the best for you. And because you're letting go of those things, we're going to start to see victory coming your way. You have a victory coming in this week, Taurus. And for some of you, because I know this is a general reading, but for some of you, I see an important business document being signed. Like this could be buying a house or a business proposal or some like signing up to be a speaker and getting paid like 10K to be a speaker or something. But I see some good news coming in, Taurus, for you. And it's also an attribute to your dedication to staying the lane. And finally, for Virgos, we have 7 of air, things not working out. 10 of fire, very stress-filled life. And the Hermit, right? Pulling away, isolation and solitude. So I feel Virgos for you guys, you may have kind of grown tired of everybody fighting around you. And you're just like, I'm not with it. I'm going to let this go. And I'm going to go into my hermit zone over this full moon period. But while you're in that hermit zone, you're going to get a lot of clarity and understanding about things, especially about yourself. So I feel for you, Virgo, it's time for you to spend some time in quiet meditation and receive all these beautiful messages coming your way, because I do feel like you're getting clarity and insight about your behaviors, your habits, your thought patterns. It definitely feels like a level up moment. All right, I'm going to give it over to Danae. She's going to do the fire signs, and then I will come back with your air signs.
Okay, fire signs. You know, I have to kick it off with our Sagittarius since it's the Sag season, okay? So the first card I got for you guys is all tied up. Guys, you got to let go and let God, okay? When you're dealing with an all tied up type of situation, it's tied up within thyself. You have to remember that you are in control of your emotions and of what you do and how you respond and react. When you feel that you are all tied up, that means you have to clear your mind. Okay. Do not be in the past with the depression. Do not be in the future with anxiety. You be present and you do exactly what you can do in that moment to help alleviate whatever is going on. Do not allow fear, false evidence appearing real to get you feeling like you can't do. No, you can do and you will do. Okay. Because you have this card next. Happy family. Okay. We are celebrating life. We are celebrating life. I got a baby born on my birthday. My niece was born on my birthday, y'all. Okay. Happy family time is here and it's on the horizon. Release all of that not serving your highest good so that you can spend time with the family during the holiday season. And man holding a heart is the last card. Okay. All right. Last year, this time, I got proposed to. So allow this man holding the heart to allow you to let go and be free and have love all in your heart. Okay. Somebody has a love interest in your life, Saggy. Open your heart and see where it takes you. All right. Woo! All right. Now we are going to go right into Aries. All right, Aries. The first card you got is 4th chakra, your heart chakra with Archangel Raphael. How beautiful is that? Archangel Raphael is the healer of the body, okay? 4th chakra is open your heart right now, Aries. You deserve all the peace, love, and happiness that is coming into your life right now, all right? Then we have the 3rd chakra, Archangel Chamuel. Oh my gosh, this is the solar plexus. This is your confidence. This is your energy bringing you toward that self-confidence and that self-assuredness. Keep going. Healer, heal thyself. All right. 38, 37, and 1. The sun. Look at you guys, Aries. You guys are on fire. This girl is on fire. Oh, okay. The sun is coming out, shining bright. The blessings and the things that you have been wanting as you release all not serving your highest good. The sun is coming in saying, your wish is my command. All right. Allow yourself to receive those blessings. All right. Now we're going to go into Leo. Leo, the first card we receive for you is Angel of Balance. This is the time of balance, okay? Do not let that fire energy turn into a wildfire. No, we are going to find whatever it is to tame ourselves, to bring that balance back within. You deserve the best, accept the best now. All right. The next card is going into a contract. Whatever legal scenarios or situations that are happening, whatever contracts that you have to sign, guess what? It's going to be in your favor. So stand your ground and do exactly what needs to be done so that you can be free of all not serving your highest good. All right. And the last card is Man Holding a Coin. You're going to be receiving some great advice, and somebody's going to be helping you out financially that has your best interest in mind. I'm looking at either a significant other who is a little bit older, or maybe it's your father, grandfather, or someone in that high energy that's going to help you make the best investments within yourself. All right, Leo? All right, I am done with my fire signs. Full moon energy, release all not serving our highest good, and I'm bringing it back to Uma.
Awesome. Thank you. Did you guys resonate with that with the fire signs? I saw we had some Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in here. Well, now we're going to go to the air signs. So if you are Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, listen in. These are your messages. Okay, so for Aquarius, we also got the King of Fire, which is staying focused. Page of Earth, good news about your financial matters, and also wanting to do something more challenging. And the Two of Earth, you got a lot going on. I feel like Aquarius, you are overextending yourself. It feels like you're either studying, you're in school while you're working, while you got like other things going on, and you might be stretched thin. So your spirit guides are asking you this week to stay focused on the things that are important to you. You might be trying to please too many people at the same time or overextend yourself. So create some downtime for yourself. Remember what I started this talk, I was saying we need to enjoy the holiday season. You need to be fully present and aware to be in this holiday season, because pretty soon it's going to be over. And when it's over, you don't want to be left wondering, hey, do I need a vacay from that vacay, right? You want to be well rested and ready to go back to your grind. So now we're going to go into Gemini. You're right on time, Mr. CEO Tim. Gemini, we have Ace of Earth, which is new beginnings, inflow of abundance. We have Six of Earth, gifts of money, time coming in. And we also have the Hermit card for Geminis, like we did for Virgo. So this tells me that the next 2 weeks under this full moon period, the Gemini's sun, moon, rising might be pulling in a little bit. They might be wanting to isolate, but it's not just they're being antisocial. It's just that they're kind of regrouping. They're reshaping their energy so that when they come back out again, it's going to be money, right? Because the Ace of Earth and the Six of Earth both talk about inflows of abundance coming in. So that is what is coming in for you after you spent some time out to just regroup, refresh, and rejuvenate. And now we're going to move to the Libras. Libras, you got a lot going on under this full moon. We got the Two of Air. You've been struggling about something between your mind and your heart. And we have the Release card, which is the Death card or the Endings card. The Endings card always signifies new beginnings. And I feel like you're ending a phase or a situation in your life because we have the Two of Water card, which is the soulmate card, and a relationship that grows closer. So it feels like for some of you Libras, you might have been kind of like on the fence, straddling about making a decision, and you finally decided to come out and make this decision. So you're closing a door, but you're opening a new door. And I feel for a lot of you, it's concerning your relationships. Some of you are deciding to take the plunge and really commit in, both feet deep in, or there's some of you that are getting into a relationship and you've decided for yourself, like this is the path that you want to go. For the other Libras, I just feel like you're having a spiritual cycle growth. Like we've been seeing that for the Libras over the past few weeks. And I feel like you're just shedding more and more toxic, unhealthy behavior as you grow in your spiritual awakening. So that is the message for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Remember, guys, if you send a 500 gift, you will get a personal reading after Danae is finished with the water signs. And if you send a 1,000 gift, like the Santa sack, you guys will also get a reading from both Danae and myself. So Danae, go ahead. You're going to give the water signs their messages for this week.
Okay, so I'm going to start off with Pisces for our full moon energy reading. And you guys received the Thinking Woman. Okay, this is a perfect time for brainstorming. This is the perfect time for setting those goals and initiating them to the next level. The Thinking Woman is going to lead you into the path of success. Honor yourself and get connected with a mentor or become a mentor is the image that I'm seeing for this. Okay. Strong and independent. The next card you guys have is number 22, yin and yang. As above, so below. Masculine energy, feminine energy. Without, there is no dark, there is no light without darkness. Okay. It's all about the duality of things. And finding that balance is going to be crucial for you. Okay. This is going to be very important because there's some things brewing within. Okay. And as we move toward the last card, we have door to spirit. There is messages that are going to be coming through, and there are going to be signs that are going to be coming through to you, and that door needs to be opened. Okay. Have those affirmations ready. Is there a loved one that's trying to communicate with you? What is God trying to say? Make sure you're engaged with prayer and meditation. That is going to help you see things into fruition. All right, Pisces. All right, next we're going to go into our Cancer. All right, the first card I have for you, Cancer, is storm warning. Good. Storm warning means that there's a storm coming, but now is your time to prepare. Make sure your mental health is good so that you know how to handle an emergency form or type of situation. Preventive care. So it may be with your wellness. Make sure you're drinking teas. Make sure you're eating things that are healthy for your body. Yes, the doctor is great to help you in emergency scenarios, but preventive care will help you so that you don't have to go to the doctor and get something that's not going to cure you, but something that's going to suppress your immune system response. Okay. Storm warning is here to tell you that there is action that needs to be taken. Okay. There are some times where it's like, you know what? No, you can just chill. You don't got to do much. No, this is about taking action. You're doing the preventive care. You're getting ready for the storm. You're preparing yourself, getting things ready so that you're prepared. Okay. Because victory is on its way. All right. Whatever the storm washes out needs to be gone. Relax, relate, release, let go, and let God, and allow victory to come into your life so that you have that peace within, Cancer. All right. And last but not least, for our Scorpios, this full moon energy, cornucopia. Okay. That means all the things that you've been preparing for are coming to fruition. All right. It is happening. You are manifesting. You are creating. Whatever may be going on, just know that this is coming. Okay. You know how? Through the magician and the mirror. Okay. You are that magician in the mirror. You are creating and manifesting for your life. You have to balance the fire with the water. Okay. Duality again. It's about balancing and using the gifts from each scenario to help you move forward and continue to go forward. There's a crystal in one hand, there's a fire in the other, and then it's the infinity sign over. Okay. Crazy 8, magic 8 ball, whatever it is, just know that it's divinely guided. And the last card for you, Scorpio, appreciation. Okay. Gratitude, first and foremost, is going to help you so much in this life. Okay. Appreciation by stopping and smelling the roses, or even just having a nice brisk walk out in nature. It is calling you to get out in nature and appreciate the things around you. All right, Scorpio, I am done with our water signs. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm giving it back to Uma.
So now we're going to do the readings for the people that are watching live. So we're going to end our broadcast here. But before we end, do we have any announcements for this week, Danae?
For this week, in memory of grief support, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Tuesday, every Tuesday, but tomorrow is Tuesday. So, and if you are on the Meet Me app, make sure you come out and support the auction on 12/21.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Guys, welcome into the Lotus Lounge here on Meet Me. I have my first ever Sexy Santa, Sexy Mrs. Claus auction on Saturday, December 21st. Danae is participating. This is her first time in an auction, and it's going to be in my auction. So you guys know how we do that. All right. It's a 1K bid fee, and whoever wins wins they get to win a 3-day name change. And I'm just going to let you guys know, whoever wins me, you will be getting a gift from me, a personalized gift. So whether you want a Lotus Lounge family tote bag or a Lotus Lounge family cap or a Lotus candle holder, just let me know. I got you. I want to thank you for winning me in the auction. So our auction is on Saturday, December 21st from 9 to 11 p.m. I will be going at 11 p.m. Danae, what is your time for your auction?
9:45.
9:45. So please come on out and try to win us for the auction. We're going to be looking cute in our sexy Mrs. Claus outfits. In terms of events, I don't have any events coming up until January. I do have on Sunday, the 22nd, a healing sound bath at 1 p.m. and a past life meditation group regression at 2:30 p.m. Those are the last two events I have for the rest of 2024 because it's time for me to take a vacay. So I'll be taking a vacay and, enjoying the Christmas holidays. So if you're local to the Northern Virginia area, please feel free to come out for those events. I want to thank you guys so much for coming in because I have been seeing the downloads. Those of you that have been downloading my podcast, I've been seeing you guys download them. And I think we hit like 1,500 downloads last week in total, not just last week, but in total.
Right, in total.
But it's like it's going. So thank you to all the podcast listeners for listening in. We truly appreciate you. We will be back next Monday just before Christmas. And then after that, we're going to sign off for the rest of the year until January. So we'll be wishing you a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays next Monday. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye for now.